So y'all remember the other day, on the first, on New Year's Day, I was trying to begin my carnivore journey with a carnivore breakfast. Well, the location that I was at was closed. So today they're actually open. So I'm not getting a breakfast, but I'm breaking my fast. My last meal last night was at 7 o'clock. Right now it's 12:21. So I have gone over 17 hours in a fasted state. I've had nothing this morning, like no water, no coffee, no nothing. I got up, and when I got up, I kind of woke up late this morning. I woke up around about 9:30, which is late for me. I'm off on the weekends, so usually when I get up on the weekends, I'm usually up at 7 o'clock because during the week I get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock. So 7 is actually late for me on the weekends, but I stayed up late on the video game last night, man, and I woke up at 7, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna lay down a little longer. Slept a little longer. I actually got up at 9, about 9:30, and I said, you know what, I'm not going out, get no coffee, no nothing. Let me go ahead and do 100% like a shit, I can't think. An extended fast, I should say. And I think I did. So we did it. It's 12:22 and I'm about to break this fast right now. Not getting nothing heavy because I am going to eat my lunch. Like I said, I usually tend to eat on the weekends. I eat more on the weekends. Usually Monday, I try to incorporate a 36-hour fast. I'm going to see how I'm feeling about that. I'm either going to do a 36-hour fast on Monday or I am going to do OMAD. I will only eat one meal on Monday. That's my game plan. So I'm going to kind of see how things are going, how I feel in that regard, and we'll update that as we go. Usually I get back to one meal a day. If I fast on Mondays, I do one meal a day on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I generally eat two meals a day on Thursday and Friday. Now, previously, the weekend, and this is why I was doing it wrong, I would do pretty good and disciplined during the week, but then on the weekend, I feel like I owe myself something, and I usually screw up and eat bad stuff that I shouldn't eat. So we're not going to do that this time around. We're going to be very responsible. If anything, if I eat anything extra on the weekends, it's going to be carnivore. Like right now, I got a sausage link on my mind, and this place I got some real good sausage. So I'm going in here and probably go get this sausage link real quick, and then when I get this sausage link, we're going to do what we got to do. So we'll be right back. All right, carnivore. So I got my sausage. I just had a taste for sausage, and I got it, and I'm going to enjoy it right quick. Like I said, this is what I'm breaking my 16, 17-hour fast with. Give you a look at this. Look at that, man. That thing is a link is a link of beauty. I wanted to say a thing of beauty, but it's a link of beauty. It is. It's both. It's so like I said, the thing about carnivore is you really don't have to watch your calories. And I got to be careful when I say that because to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. But at the same time, with carnivore, you don't have to track it as much because you're going to get full. You're going to have satiety when you eat. The bottom line is you're not going to be eating as much because you're going to, like I said, it just, the science of it, it speaks for itself. You're going to be full. You're going to be fuller fast and you're going to be fuller longer. Like I said, I ate my last meal, and this was only my second day yesterday. I ate my last meal at 7 o'clock. Actually, it was 7 o'clock. And I jumped on the video game, and before I knew it, man, it was like 2 in the morning. I've been playing video games for like 7 hours. And no hunger pains, nothing. Even when I got up this morning, no hunger pains. The hunger pains just hit after 12 o'clock. So that was at least 17 hours from my last carnivore meal. And I had ground turkey last night. Ground turkey with some melted cheese on it. Real simple, real simple. And now I'm going to break my fast with this link of sausage, and we're going to do what we do. So we're going to continue to show you the journey. And like I say, lock in. We'll be back. All right, carnivore grocery time. It's your boy, the Cajun Carnivore. We're about to go get us some groceries. Now, one of the things that I like about this lifestyle, if you know how to shop, as high as everything is right now with the economy and inflation, you can literally get all your groceries, everything you need to do carnivore, and not break the bank. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna go to Walmart, and we're gonna get, the necessary stuff that we need, and we're gonna get this grocery popping so we can continue our carnivore journey. Carnivore day 3, let's go. All right. We're getting it right. We're getting it right. I'm gonna show you what we got. So pretty much got everything I need. Pretty much got everything I need, so I'll find a good place to talk. So let's get. So this is what we got. Now don't mind all this. This is not mine. Well, this is mine, my wireless mic, but I got my waters, got my ground turkey, 93.7, got some more cheese, butter, cheese, some ground meat, turkey bacon. Got eggs at the house. So we are really, really investing in ourselves, and we're really doing what we gotta do. 2026 is our year. Let's go. Okay, so that is what we got. We got everything at Walmart. Now it's dinner time. It's like 6:30. I try to be done eating by 7. I'm probably gonna be a little later than that. It may be 7:30. So I'm looking at probably 7:30 at the latest to finish eating, and then we're gonna shut it down for the night. I'm looking at a Chinese spot that I like. Now I know what y'all about to say. I know what y'all are gonna say. Chinese cures a lot of this stuff with sugar, and they do. But there are certain items over here that I'm going to go get that I know they don't. For instance, they got scrambled eggs. They've got the grilled chicken. Um, they've got beef broccoli. I'm going to separate the broccoli from my beef pieces. Um, I'm not going to do like the teriyaki chicken or nothing like that because I know that is. Now, if some of that stuff is cured in sugar, I'm not going to, it is what it is. Like I said, the key to carnivore is eating meat, beef, butter, and eggs. And we're going to continue to do that. If I catch a few carbs here and there, like I said, as long as I'm not eating the fried rice, they have potatoes there. I'm not eating that. The egg rolls, all that stuff, anything that's battered. For the most part, it's a bend but don't break type of thing. As long as I'm meeting the objective, then I'm okay with it. Other than that, nah, we're not going to worry about that. Now, obviously, this is Saturday, is the weekend. I'm not doing this every day. So one meal doing this, it may spike my insulin a little bit, but it takes about 4 to 6 hours for your insulin to go back to its basic levels. So I'm going to be, like I said, if I finish eating for 7:30 by 11:30, and I will be up, my insulin is going to go back to regular levels. And if my insulin goes back to regular levels before I go to bed, my food is digested, mission accomplished. The bottom line is to not get an overabundance of carbs and stuff like that. I'm not going to even touch the rice, nothing like that. We're not doing it. So I'll go ahead and show you what I got. Let's go. This thing is a thing of beauty. Cajun Carnivore. See you tomorrow.